Welcome back to the Big Dipper for period 2 between the AK Grizzlies and Palmer. Taking this puck drop will be Halfley for period 2 puck drop. Hawes on the right wing, Binkley on the left wing. We do have a goalie in net for the second period, that'd be Menard. Defense is Steer and Hodges. Scores 1-0 after 1. Grizzlies on top. Binkley takes control after the puck drop. Binkley moving to his left, lines up, fires a shot on the goalie, loose puck, knocked just wide right by Halfley. Halfley staying in control in the near corner, looking for somebody to pass it to, gets it over to Binkley. Binkley fires high and a nice glove save by the goal. Same lineup, puck drop in the offensive zone this time. Halfley sends it back to the D. The D tries to get it up and out, and that's confronted by Hodges. Steer in control, pushes it ahead. Puck gets dumped in by Palmer. Let's see, Hodges takes control. Hodges moving direction. Steer, outlet pass to Hawes. Hawes doesn't quite get it out. He gets confronted and held in by Palmer. That's just Hodges in control again. Hodges to Hawes. Hawes to the point. Point fires it in. Steer backhands it. Gets tripped up by a centerman. Oh, and Palmer scores on. Puck comes in and Palmer scores. High right shot on puck came, nice little centering pass, got to the offensive player, posted up in front of the net. Steer couldn't get it out of there, and the puck goes over Menard's left shoulder, right side of the net for a goal. Roan moving in, tied score, fires a shot, oh! Roan hits the crossbar and out. Almost gets a score there. Goes back to Carson. Palmer knocks it back down into the corner where Winter takes control. Winter moving around the ice, comes up center and gets it over to Roan. Roan moving across the blue line. Oh, nice little move by Roan. Roan gets himself free, hits the bar again, man. Roan with 2 bar shots in the same line. Roan back up to Carson. Carson gets it around. Oh, and down goes Murray. Puck ends up in the corner. Rings around the boards where Trine's going to find it on the far boards. Palmer comes away with it, but poked away by Trine again. And Trine staying after this. Gets it to go down into the corner where Palmer's going to take over. Murray racing over to where he thinks the puck's going to go. Puck comes up the near boards for Palmer. And that's Winter racing in and falling down. Winter poke checks while he's laying on his back, and that's Hodges getting that puck to come loose. He comes back up the boards. Winter gets it to go up. This could be it. Can Winter get the? Oh, Winter gets knocked down hard, and there's a penalty or stoppage. No penalty. No penalty. Just a stoppage. Okay. All right. I guess that stuff's allowed. I don't know. Guy totally knocked out Winter as he was barreling in on a shot. No call. Okay. Valentine's going to take this puck drop. Lozano left wing and Shine right wing maybe? Yes. Looks like Valentine racing over there to confront Palmer. Palmer moves into the offensive zone. Valentine's going to get a penalty here. Yep, Valentine pushed him into the board. Well, they call it on Valentine, but they didn't call it on the shot on the other end. So that's where it goes sometimes. I don't hear the Grizzly coaches yelling too much, but so we'll have some 4-on-5 hockey. Menard in goal, score 1-1. 10:15 left in the second period. Halfley Hodges with the puck. Hodges gains control behind the net. Moves to center, moves back towards the boards, fires a shot, gets it to go all the way down. Grab. Ooh, Binkley goes into the boards hard. Binkley's still down. That's an icing right there. And Binkley's slow getting up. Binkley's slow getting up there. He's coming off Gimp. He hit the boards pretty hard. Binkley made it back to the bench under his own will. 4-on-5 hockey. Halfley, Steer, Renfrew, and Hodges out there. Renfrew picks it up with the red line. Blue line moves in. Renfrew fires a shot, bounces off the goalie, and goes back around the net. Palmer in control. Steer, poke checks, keeps it up. And Palmer gets it out. Hawes going back for this. Hawes picks it up, circles around the back side of the net. Tries to get a back point, holds it in. Shot comes in, goes wide right, goes back to the point. Point fires another shot in. This time it's loose in front of the net. Palmer picks it up, tries to center it. And Steer sends a backhand over to Renfrew. Renfrew battling for it, comes back in. This time Halfley sends it out. Halfley staying with it. Blue line, red line. Moving to his backhand. Halfley around the blue line. Halfley backhands it towards the goalie. And oh man, just goes, he gets it towards the goalie, and then I think the player sliding in blocks that. Palmer going the other direction, red line, blue line. Backhanded, intercepted by Hodges. Hodges circles back to the near side. Cross ice pass to Roan, nobody there, so we're going to get a icing call. Hooked away by Ronan to the near boards. Back to the point by Palmer. Palmer D-to-D pass. Over at the blue line. Backhanded down into the corner. Centering pass goes off the back of the net. Palmer in control still. Puck comes loose and Hodges sends it ahead to the point. The point lines up, fires a shot wide left. Ends up into the far corner where Palmer keeps it in, sends it down, fires a shot on Menard. Menard blocks that. Comes back up to the, whoa, man. You gotta pass that winner. Okay, Ron was sitting over there wide open. All right, so never mind. We got a tripping on Palmer. Winner tried a little toe drag trick thing or whatever. I'm not sure what he was trying there, but he had Rowan wide open on the left-hand side. And one opportunity there. Maybe he didn't see Rowan too. That could have been. Yeah, he did have a player in front of him. Valentine takes the puck drop here. Trying on his right wing. Lozano on his left. Puck comes to Valentine. Valentine takes a swipe at it, but intercepted by Palmer. Palmer sends it up the boards into Renfrew. Renfrew back down to Time. Valentine, Palmer, knocked away by Noble, but then the shot comes in on Menard. Menard gets a stick down on it. Puck in front of the net. Renfrew picks it up, sends it up to Lozano, goes by Lozano and back to Palmer. Palmer tries to get it ahead, but back to Lozano it goes, and Lozano moves in off the blue line. Lozano moving to his left, circles back to his left. Nice move by Lozano. Lozano moves in, fires, goes up and over the net, the backside of the net, I believe. Chime now lines up, puts it into player, sends it back to Noble. Noble has some room. Noble sends it in. Oh man! And then Lozano sends it back to the boards. Lozano in control behind the net. Oh, tries a wraparound, and the goalie gets his glove down on it, and no goal. Nice little wraparound try by Lozano. Trine was covered, so he couldn't pass it up to Trine, and so he just tried to sneak it in around the goalie and couldn't quite do it.
Let's go, Grizzlies!
Halfley will take this puck drop. Hawes on the right wing, Binkley on the left wing. Steer and Hodges back on D. Puck comes back to Hodges. Hodges lines up and fires, and the goalie catches that in his glove. Nice shot by Hodges to find its way to the goalie, but the goalie was definitely ready for that. Goes back to Binkley. Binkley swings it around, tries to catch the goalie off guard, but he shot wide left. Puck comes back to Hodges at the point. Hodges over Binkley to Halfley. Halfley fires off the back of the net. Halfley tries to get it back out to Hawes, and then this is just cleared out of there. Hodges is going to pick it up in the far corner. Works his way around the backside of the net. And that goes past Halfley and back to center ice, where Hodges picks it up. Hodges gets it into the offensive zone. Palmer pushes it right back out. Halfley back on D for Hodges. Picks it up, has some room. Steer going to play deep. Halfley sends it ahead to Hawes. Hawes, a slap shot, and Menard handled it. That was actually a slap shot, huh? Man, Haas taking on the big guy. Look at the size difference there. No fear in Haas. So, after the whistle penalty, looks like we'll have a 5-on-5, I believe. Minute 30 penalty for both players. 5:19 left in the second period, 1-1. Winner takes the puck drop over to Roan. Roan on his backhand gets it stolen away, but that's Renfrew sending it back up to Murray. Murray off the boards. Palmer gains control. Palmer off up to Roan. Roan to Murray. Murray moves into the offensive zone. Murray lines up, fires a shot, but blocked by Murray. Stays with it. Backhander. Oh, Winner. Oh man, Winner gets it knocked out of it too. So Murray sends it back. Palmer gains control. Murray takes it away. Shot and blocked by the goalie. Ronan with his second goal of the game. Ronan, 2 goals from one game here. Picked it up. So Bryson Roan, puck comes over to his side, and he looks like he backhanded that in high and hit the top of the net. Winner takes the puck drop, goes over to Roan's side. Renfrew pokes it ahead for Roan. Roan, Winner off the boards, loses it to Palmer. Palmer See, back deep is Carson. Murray gets back. Shot comes in. Murray takes it away and sends it back to the boards. Point sends it back down in the corner. Palmer in the corner, still in control of it. Taken away by Winner. Winner, blue line, red line. Winner, blue line, moving to his right. Oh, hits the goalie's blocker. Winner goes down in the corner. Back up, and there's centering pass by Roan. Carson lines up. Carson back over to Hodges. Hodges sends it down to the corner. Murray fighting for it behind the net. Winner gets to come loose. Winner goes down again, and there's a push into the boards. No call. Carson over to Murray. Murray had a chance there. Let's see, Hodges is going to find us on the far boards. Roan picks it back up. Can Roan get a hat trick? Here, he's got a hold of the puck. Oh, sends it downwind to Valentine, and backpedaling is, let's see, Hodges picks it back up. Hodges changes directions. Off the boards to Valentine and up to Trine. Trine has some room, red line. Trine off the boards, gets it sent back the other direction. That's Hodges over to Tanner. Lozano centers it, and Trine is there, but the Palmer got a piece of it, and Palmer's going to get called for hooking. So 3 minutes left in the first period. The clock says, or the time, the scoreboard says 1-1, but it's 2-1 Grizzlies. Brandy, it's 2-1.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, we're looking at the clock here. This is time. Comes back to Renfrew. Renfrew lines up, puck comes in, blocked, and goes wide left. Trine has it. Goes back to Steer. Renfrew up to Valentine. Valentine over to Lozano. Calling offside. That puck was right on the blue line, but it must have cleared. Halfway over to Binkley. Noble backhands it up to Binkley, goes by Binkley, ends up in the. Noble's going to hold the point here. Oh, goes by Noble and back to Hodges. Hodges picks it up, changes directions, back up to Binkley. Binkley, red line, cross ice to. Cross ice pass, but I think Halfley stepped offside there. 37 seconds left in the power play for the Grizzlies.
Let's go, Hodges, you're due.
Goes over to Hodges' side. Hodges in control, moves it in on his backhand, changes directions. Gets double teamed up against the boards. Hodges goes down. Puck comes free. It goes back to right back into the pile and then out of the zone where Noble's going to pick it up at center ice. Everybody checks up for the Grizzlies. Cross ice pass over to Hawes. Hawes has control. Sends it up to Halfley. Halfley brings it into the zone. Halfley in control. Fires a shot loose in front of the goalie and knocked out by Palmer to the near boards where Noble knocks it down and sends it back to center. And that puck gets out of the zone and the Grizzlies will have to check up. Hodges in control at the blue line. Sends it up in a cross ice to Halfley. Halfley at the blue line. Halfley moves to his right and just can't quite grab the puck and it ends up in the boards. halfway in control in the corner. Centering for Haas. Oh man, unblocked. Bankley fires a shot. This goes wide right by about a foot. And then that's Carson in there, halfway. The puck goes down into the corner. About less than a minute left, about 45 seconds left in the second period. Palmer tries to clear it out. Bankley has it. Bankley tries to line up for a shot. Carson back up to Bankley. Bankley tries to toe drag, gets it knocked away. Carson back off the boards. Nice pass by Carson over to. Oh, that goes to center. Renfrew knocks it up to Bankley. Oh, Bankley sends it just. Oh, wrap around by Bankley. Wrap around with 19.1 seconds left, and Bankley gets it to go. So Bankley with his first goal of the game puts the Grizzlies up 3-1 with 19.1 seconds left in the first period. Line change for the Grizzlies. Winner, Murray, and Roan on offense. And let's see, we got Carson and Renfrew on defense. That puck came back to Menard. Menard stopped it and sent it out. Now Murray has it. Murray moving towards the center of the ice. Murray goes down, but the puck comes loose, and Palmer. So after two, it's 3-1 Grizzlies.